Rumors had been trickling from the international waters for weeks, but as the morning mist lifted from the relentless waves of the North Sea, it stood there unmistakably on the horizon. The infamous, indomitable Russian warship, Ivan the Terrible. A product of formidable engineering, the vessel had spent a year in refurbishment, and now it loomed larger and more terrifying than ever. On the deck, Admiral Boris Kulikov surveyed the open stretch of water through his binoculars. His features were a study in stoic determination and tactical cunning. His task today was clear: demonstrate the might of Russian naval superiority. Far away from the Russian waters, a lone enemy frigate sailed unknowing of its impending fate. The orders came quickly, almost silently, with the precision befitting the task. The crew sprang into action, well rehearsed in the dance of intimidation and power. "Prepare the caliber," commanded the Admiral, his voice echoing with authority. The deck teemed with members, engineers hurrying to their posts, communications officers ensuring closed channels, the fierce but disciplined warriors that rightly consider the ship a living, breathing entity. As the caliber crews missile-locked into position, the spectacle was both terrifying and awe-inspiring. The launch was near silent, but the speed with which it cut through the sky sang of wrath and relentless thunder. Observers in headquarters and aboard the ship followed the missile's flight with tense anticipation. Display screens projected its trajectory, beads of sweat forming on anxious brows, mixing with the salty air. In a flash, almost before anyone could prepare for the climax, it struck. The explosion that followed was so intense, the water seemed to part for a moment, a tremendous roar of raw, unleashed might. The enemy frigate shattered under the impact, obliterated in an instant that testified to the brute power of the naval colossus. And just as quickly, the air was still again. The Russian ship continued its serene yet powerful progress through the waves, undisturbed, truly a monster of the seas. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel.